about to attack you all. Okay, so hospitality ministries also, let me call upon them. Thank you, Lord.
So everybody say, welcome, Mama B.
Maraming salamat po. Papa J. They call him Papa J. I love to see the generations working for the Lord, and I think that has a lot to say about you, Pastor and Sister Hannah. So I could talk all day because I love being here, but I'm not the preacher. My husband is the preacher, so thank you for having us. God bless you.
Journey. In the journey, there's up and there's down. There's twist and there's turn. I don't plan on losing, and so because I plan on winning, I'm going to walk and I'm going to pick up stones.
So we just had an incredible experience. I would say it's an experience like we haven't had ever before.
I agree.
We went to Family Tabernacle, Pastor Jerb and Sister Hannah-Ramos. We've known them for a very long time. Before they were born, we knew their parents. We went to their church and they did something that, to me, it overwhelmed me. What they did was they put us up front and they invited their church to come up and welcome us. But everyone that came up had something.
Had a gift.
And they handed them to us, one after the other, until we were loaded down with stuff. And
so much stuff.
It was just an overwhelming display. I mean, we had shirts from their awesome church. I mean, the shirts are really cool. Really nice shirts for Brenda and I, and also Nathaniel. And then Brenda has a story about those.
It was on the way to this church on Sunday that I'm sitting in the van and I needed a tissue. And I didn't have any, and this was one of the gifts that a sweet lady handed me on Sunday because I had made a note that after church I was going to buy some of this. So when she handed me this, it really, really touched me. I don't know who brought the box of tissue, but just this morning on the way here, in my mind, I said, today I'm going to buy some tissue for our vehicle. So whoever brought the box of tissue, thank you. Because God cares about tissue.
God cares about the little things.
Yes.
Nathaniel, he's behind the camera right now. Nathaniel was down to his last little sliver of soap, and the very brand of soap that he uses was in his hands. Somebody gave it to him. Nobody else gave us soap. It's like God knew exactly what we needed. It was the most wonderful experience. They gave us a plaque and an offering. And Pastor Jerb said, I'm trying to teach our church to give, to just give. And some of the gifts, like these right here, really touched me because I'm a bookworm, and they're homemade. Some dear lady handed this to me, and she said, "Sir, I made this by hand," and it means so much. And whoever you are, thank you so very much. We got books, we've got neat little sayings, candles. Oh yeah, Tim Hortons
Hot chocolate mix. But another thing that is really special is that they took the time to, I don't know if you can see, this is 2 ball pens, and they have wrapped it in a little sticker that says the name of their church and the words thank you. And so many of them that came up also handed us these little envelopes, and this one says, "Dear missionary Jeff and Brenda Mallory, thank you for your presence. I'm glad to know you. I was blessed in your preaching. Sister Kamba." So it's the little things that make a huge difference. And I remember Pastor Jerb saying that he's trying to teach hospitality in his church, and in my experience, I have found that when the pastor allows his people to give, it's always a blessing. Because when the people give, they give from the abundance of their heart. And this is exactly what that was to me on Sunday.
Right. It wasn't the amount, it was the thoughtfulness and what they did, and the towels. Somebody went to a lot of work to do this. I mean, it says Jeff and Brenda. Should have just said Brenda, because Brenda's going to use this. She already claimed it. But I've got a little hand towel over here with my name on it that somebody embroidered, and I hate to leave anything out because it's also precious and touching. A notebook, and then cookies, and there were bananas, and there were treats that we've already gotten into, and we've shared some of them with some children that live in some communities. And then we got some notes. These notes really touch our heart. There's one, it says, "Dear Reverend Jeff, please include me in your prayers to do the will of God with my 3 sons. I'm a widow and a senior citizen. Please include all of my sons," and she names all 3 of them, and we are praying for these 3 sons. And then she includes an offering, which 500 pesos here is a day's wage in an offering, and it means so much to us, and it inspires us to just give more and do more. And we're gonna shower some blessings on some people that don't have stuff. Nathaniel got some blessings from the church, and we just all decided that we're gonna pay it forward. And what we get, we're just gonna find somebody that needs something and give them something out of this. And so it was a wonderful experience.
To our Family Tabernacle, I just want to say thank you. So many of you said that it was a blessing for us to come to your church, but I want you to know you were more of a blessing to me than I was to you. And I just want to thank you from the very bottom of my heart.
Pastor Jerb doesn't want to brag about this, but we can brag for him. Hope Village Foundation all has 100% of its sponsorship coming from America at this point. And he told us Sunday, he said, our church has decided that we're going to partner with Hope Village International with a monthly contribution. And it hit us with such impact. And we really appreciate, it's not the amount, it's the fact that there are people that buy into what's happening here and want to partner with us. So Family Tabernacle, you are our partners. Thank you so much.